Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday. I want to say this right away.
Dude, it's Pop Your Cock Wednesday.
It's Pop Cock Wednesday. It's Adorable Wednesday. Phoenix, this Saturday, I'm at the Celebrity Theater. Come check it out. It's going to be a hell of a show. Frank Caliendo's opening up. Adam Ray's going to be there. Then Boston, Wilbur Theater, the 31st, New Year's Eve. I'm there. Come one, come all. Let's rock and roll. I will be making you laugh. Brennan, where are you going to be?
You also suck them.
Yep. After the show.
Brian will suck you.
At the end of the show.
I'm in La Jolla this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. La Jolla, the Comedy Store, my favorite club. And then next week, I'm in Oklahoma City on the 27th, 2 shows. And then Tulsa, Hard Rock Casino in Tulsa. And just announced New Year's Eve, I'm spending at the Ice House in Pasadena. 1 show at 8 o'clock, 1 show at 10 o'clock. Bring in 2020 the right way with your boy and some of my funny ass friends. That's the Ice House for New Year's Eve. Get your tickets, just went on sale today. Those will sell out, so get them now. Then January's coming in super fucking steamy, y'all. Connecticut, Foxwoods Casino, January 10th. Then I'm in Boston, January 11th, Wilbur. 50 tickets left at the Wilbur. And then San Jose, January 17th through the 19th. Get your tickets now at tfatk.com.
Well, guess what? It's Hot Money Monday. Hot Money Wednesday, and it's adorable Wednesday.
Huh?
Cat couldn't look more adorable. Chin's covered his head. He's got the T-Fat-K jacket on.
And hoodie.
Yep, you've got all kinds of patches on your thing. I'm wearing a cream-colored tight shirt, and you gave me a nice compliment. You said you look pretty muscular.
Look like you put some LBs. Now.
Yeah. What?
I want you to know.
Careful. What?
Well, no, I told you, I gave you a compliment. Dude, have you put on some lean muscle?
Yeah.
Wanted you to feel good.
Yeah.
Light a tad. You look the exact same.
Nope.
But I wanted you to feel good on Wednesday.
You said, nope.
Because you missed Monday.
And
usually,
Been a little tough for old daddy. Here's a couple things. Waking up super early. I don't do well with that. No matter when I go to bed, daddy can't wake up at 5:30. It's a big problem for me. I'm a night person.
It's my life, whatever.
Then daddy did some exercises. My friend Rudy was helping me out, and I did this thing, and I pulled a little muscle in my upper back.
Old Rinks has a wrinkle in the neck.
Old Rinks has some old injuries, right? We all have those little compromises in our body. Sometimes you do a little like that, and you go, that's going to be 5 days of
worse
nagging
than
pain.
Your neck, dude.
That's right.
There's nothing
And you
worse.
know right away, it goes like that.
Oh.
Sometimes it'll go, and I go, okay, hold on. It didn't go all the way. I lie down.
Back.
I lie down. I relax it, and I'm good. But I have to lie down right away and relax.
Dude, daddy hasn't been getting any sleep either. That's why you and I both look like shit.
Oh, you haven't been sleeping either.
New baby.
New baby.
He has a stomach issue where he doesn't take to formula.
Oh, boy.
So he's basically lactose intolerant as a newborn. So that's fun.
Okay.
Because he's not getting calories.
Now
And so he's crying a ton. Now, daddy has a night nurse.
You got a night nurse.
You got a night nurse. However, she comes pretty late.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get home and I got to get up with them, it's just.
Yeah.
And then now hold on. Now the whole family's sick too now.
Okay.
So we look like
that's
Asians because everyone has a mask on in the house.
That's a good time.
We can't get the baby sick. So everyone looks like this.
Yeah.
So then I was like, I'm getting a little sick. I got my shows in La Jolla. I'm like, I cannot get sick.
No.
So daddy decided to try to go to bed early after he got done from the Comedy Store last night.
Sure.
By early, I mean midnight because I got to be up at 5.
That's a good
time. I took NyQuil.
Feels good in the morning, doesn't it? You don't feel like your head's in wet cement at all.
Dude.
You don't feel like your head's in wet cement at all.
What is NyQuil?
Though it's a narcotic. It fucks you up, is what it does. It makes you tired.
It's what they give the animals in the zoo.
Oh, dude, it's the
Dude,
worst.
I was so groggy.
Oh, you just can't get going. God. And that
how
cold.
about my son? My son's finally potty trained now. He's wearing underwear on his. It had to be on his time. On Monday, he goes, Papa, I want to wear a big boy undies like you. I'm like, oh, fantastic, because that's sick of changing diapers. So he's in underwear now. Yeah. And this morning, when I woke up all groggy, me and him pee first thing in the morning. Now, usually you would think it'd be the 3-year-old who's pissing all over the walls and seat. Yeah. Nope. This morning it was Papa Bear
some spray
on
going.
NyQuil, and he goes, Papa, it's getting everywhere.
That's
and I was
right.
like, oh.
It's so weird
Bad
to say
example.
That.
I pissed all over the place.
My piss hole. You ever when a girl, the reason a girl sits down to pee is because it sprays all over the place. I have a vagina piss hole.
Oh.
Well, sometimes it'll just go, ta-ta, it'll shoot into 2 different streams because things get it's mashed in the old underwear.
Yeah, I know.
And so you're like, fuck, and some of it's on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't have a
If you ever pee after you bust nuts, if you ever pee
that's
after,
a problem.
it's very weird because the tubing gets all strange.
It goes all over the place.
Well, yeah, kind of like it's like this cool kind of. It's almost like one of those spitting.
That's right.
Venomous pythons, where the fuck they are.
A spitting cobra.
Yeah,
spitting cobra.
It's like
spitting cobra.
and it's just like
Yep, all over the place. That's why
that was me this morning.
I call my piece of cobra.
My son goes, "Daddy, you're splashing all over the place." What I do, dude? Chill, bro.
Maybe get mommy to get that breast milk going. Just have her. Just
Do
put
some
that
with
baby
those
on
big
the old
tits.
teat.
Do some with them big tits.
On a teat.
Do some with them big titties.
Well, one thing about women, I've only had a child with one woman, my wife, and she.
Does she have big tits?
She would wake up.
Hey,
Yeah.
did a man get big tits when she's pregnant?
Yeah, of course. She's yes, and she was already well put together.
Endowed.
And so she would wake up. That baby would go like that, and she'd
would
be
know
up
right away?
Right up. I'd be like, I'm not getting up. I couldn't move.
Dude.
Women have this crazy connection with their baby, where they're just like,
Yeah, they connect them like Avatar. Like
it's
the horse.
amazing that they're like Avatar. That's oxytocin, which is a bonding chemical. They're on drugs. It's deep. It's
Strange,
fucking
huh?
deep. Yep. You need it. Otherwise,
Dude, you know who I wish was my dad? And I've never met him before, and he's hands down the nicest comedian I've ever met in my life.
hold on. You want him to be your dad.
I want him to be my dad.
He's a really nice comedian.
The nicest I've ever met, and he's also very famous. And he's also worked with the best in the business. Opened up for Chris Rock, worked with Louis C.K., Bill Burr.
Is it Tim Allen?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But I it's a good, I'm not going to make fun of you because he is older, so it'd be like a dad figure. Now, me and him might be the same age. Nate Bargatze.
Nate.
Bargatze.
Okay.
Is,
You threw me off with the dad thing.
I know.
He's much,
I want to be my dad, though. I think we're the
younger
same
than
age.
you. He's actually
no
younger.
way.
I think Nate's
Type
younger.
it and see how old is he, Chin?
Maybe he's older. I don't know.
By,
Great guy.
by a year,
Great
maybe.
guy.
40. He's 40. So
okay.
I'm
Little
30.
older.
I'm 36. So he could have had me when he was 4.
Good man. He's a good man and
First
a funny
of all,
dude.
phenomenal comic.
Oh, yeah.
Out of Nashville. He's a father as well. Lost some weight
Understated.
though. Face a little fat there.
Yeah.
And he's lost some weight. Looks fantastic.
I didn't really recognize him at first because he did
Doesn't
lose
he
some
look
weight. He
good?
came off stage. We bullied him in the hallway.
Well, you bullied him.
Well, he's the new kid. He's in LA now, right? So he's just strolling around. We were like, don't be walking around.
He's.
You know what I mean?
I've never met the guy. I don't know him.
Such a
and we're
nice
both
guy.
on the same show. And
He's gonna do the
also we know
podcast.
of each other. Yeah, he's gonna do the podcast. And then he just freaking was dropping some gems on me because he's a seasoned vet. I was just dropping gems on the way he writes and this club and this theater and just what he does and just
Nice
a
guy.
really, really. I was like, "What are you, the nicest guy in the fucking world?"
I know.
It was amazing, man.
It really is.
Just such a good dude and so goddamn funny. So goddamn funny. Big eyes.
He's got some big eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a
Nate
bit on
Bargatze.
it. So I don't, but yeah, he used to be a little thicker, huh?
Yeah.
Now he lives full time in Nashville.
He does.
Not New York anymore. He lives in Nashville.
I don't know how I guess if you're not acting, you can do that. You have a following on the road. You can do that.
Oh, you could definitely do that.
Yeah. Nashville's great. When I went to Wes's house, Wes and Jen's
They don't
house.
live there anymore.
I know. What a house, though.
Amazing, right?
Fuck.
You see the land and stuff?
Nashville.
And then they have the 2 kids. You're like, oh, no, that makes sense.
Oh.
You see, I get that feeling when I'm in La Jolla. I'm not just saying that because I'm there this Thursday,
hear
Friday,
you.
Saturday. All shows are almost sold out. Get tickets now. But anyways, if I didn't have our show and I didn't need to do stand up around
I know.
town,
I know.
I have no reason to be here.
I know what you mean.
in busy ass LA. I would go straight to La Jolla.
I get
I'd
it.
buy a house in La Jolla. It's slow. It's good fucking schools. It's safe. Now,
Well-
hold on. Now, you're only about 10 miles away from the border where they're cutting heads off and murdering people.
Hmm.
That's 10 miles away. It's Pleasantville till you hit that fucking nightmare before
Until
Mexico.
all the institutions break down. That's right. I
Hashtag
like
build the wall. Just kidding.
I like I always fantasize about living somewhere else besides LA. I'm not that attached to LA, and I've been here forever. I have
I
to
am,
say.
bro.
Yeah?
My heart's deep in LA.
It's deep in LA.
Because when I grew up in the summers in Venice, and my uncle
right.
Pax,
I forgot
so like
that.
my best memories.
I forgot
my
that.
best memories are in LA.
I forgot that you grew up
In the summer.
You spent your summers
Every summer.
I forgot that.
kind of like, obviously I'm from Denver, but
wonder you found your way back here.
Oh, dude, I've
see-
always wanted to live here. I'm telling you, I don't take it for granted either. At like last night when I get done with the store, I'm driving down Laurel Canyon. When I take Topanga every morning, I love that, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited to drive that.
I'd love to live in Northern California. I'd love to live in Nashville. There are certain places where I go, Austin.
I know.
could
There's
live
parts
there.
of Northern Cali where you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Monterey?
Oh,
Monterey is beautiful.
Bring on Monterey up right fucking now.
I'll tell you right now.
I'm getting annoyed.
Monterey's, dude, have you been to Laguna Niguel?
Hell yes, I've been to Laguna Niguel.
Dude,
I don't know
That's
if I have, but
living,
for
brother.
right now I'm excited, so I'm saying yes. I'm
that's
pretty
where I'll
sure I have.
retire for sure.
Oh God, you see seals and elephant seals and great whites and
I've never seen a great
all
one
right.
out there.
I don't know, but like you have, it's nice.
Monterey's
something
ridiculous.
else.
That's where they do that ridiculous car show.
Yeah, Monterey's amazing.
My dad and brother go every year and don't invite me.
That's where I was at. I was in Monterey, and I was with friends, and then they had their friends come over with their son, and their son was 5, and as gay as
A 5-year-old.
I've ever seen in my life. He was so clearly. It wasn't even gay. He was just flamboyant and a girl. I mean, he, in his mind, it was so interesting. You're like,
the way he
wow,
was wired.
yeah. It was the conversation with his parents.
Oh, the parents were open about it?
Yeah,
Well, they
his
knew,
mom
right?
was like, well, there we go. There's my little, there's my, something like lady with the,
You just got to embrace it. What else
my
you
little
gonna do?
lady,
Yeah. And the dad took it well too, huh?
I also, whenever I think of Monterey, I think of that. for some
Interesting.
reason.
I
Yeah.
don't think of the gay 5-year-old.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, have you ever seen Dwayne Wade's kid?
No, I'm not. I heard. No, yes, I have.
How about
Yes, I
how about
have.
on
Yeah.
Monday? How about on Monday, right? I got done doing Below the Belt, and Dwayne Wade was in studio, and Steph Curry.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. And they had this food truck here that this guy, Matt Barnes, who's like the greatest guy as well. He's the Nate Bargatze of NBA. He's the nice guy. Matt Barnes is phenomenal. But so they have that show, All the Smoke.
Oh, that's Matt Barnes.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Great dude.
Yep.
He has that show with Steven Jackson. It's like the best show in basketball. It's on Showtime. And they've had crazy guests. So that all these basketball players I meet is through them. But they had this food truck with it was chicken wings and fried catfish and shrimp. My mouth's watering now thinking about it. So I was planning to go and eat healthy with Todd Feldman, our buddy Todd Feldman. I was supposed to meet him for lunch. He canceled. He's like, dude, not feeling good. All right. And I'm like, all right. And I'm sitting there, I look at the wings and I'm like, those look pretty delicious.
Yeah.
Dude, I ate so much. Couldn't tell you what Dwayne was talking about. Couldn't tell you what the interview was. I ate so much. I had to pull over on Topanga Canyon and throw up. Because I was fasting all day, and it was like 1:30, and I'm like,
But wait.
oh, wow, I ate a ton of food really fast. And I could tell because they were like, hey, the director of the show goes, hey, so if you're going to eat, just make sure you're real quiet. So I'm like trying to be quiet. Dude, I'm devouring. Because when you're starving,
Yeah.
and it was like the best wings I've ever had. I'm licking bones. I'm fucking fries. I got fucking fried catfish in my mouth.
You just reminded me of like how when you know one thing about a person, you can't ever get it out of your head. I'll never forget this girl in my taekwondo. She was like hot, and it would be like as soon as she was in the studio, all of us were trying to kick each other's fucking heads off because there was
Trying
a
to
girl
impress
there.
her, yeah.
It'd just be like we'd spar, like friendships all break apart.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh, we're not friends
That's a
anymore. I
chick.
just want to look,
Testosterone.
And I'll never forget. Sometimes you just get it, and she just goes, "Oh fuck!" And I go, "What?" Because there was there were other people there. There was a test for the belt. And she goes, "Ugh." I go, "What?" She goes, "I gotta take a
shit?
She goes, "I gotta take a shit like you won't believe."
Oh,
And I was like,
no.
"Oh,
And she
you're-
was hot?
Yes, I'm like, you're treating me like one of the guys, and you're acting like one of the guys. I could never
You can't get over it.
again get over that.
I dated a girl like that. I would
could
tell
never
you,
get
I'm
it.
like, dude, how about she did this?
Man.
Yeah, I was dating this girl. I mean, this is years and years ago. She blew up my bathroom so bad. Came out, and she was in there for a while. I was all. And she jumped in my bed. My bathroom was at the time was a 1-bedroom small apartment, so the bathroom's right next to the bed.
Yeah.
She blows it up. It sounds like a goddamn symphony in that bathroom.
As you're sleeping. As you're lying there.
No, she knows I'm not sleeping.
I will shit.
No, hold
I'll
up.
shit
It's
out
9
the
o'clock.
window.
It's 9 o'clock. And she was like, ooh. And I go, what? She goes, ooh. Kind of trots in the bathroom. I'm like, well, whatever. I'm still watching just TV. She knows I'm right there. doesn't try to mask it or anything. You know, like you like flush toilet and then rip it, and then hopefully the sound like is a silencer. She didn't do that. I
No? Yeah, see, now.
Comes out and goes, whew, Jesus, man. I was like,
No, that's a huge problem. Well,
Oh,
as a
game over.
guy,
But game over.
as a guy,
Oh, I went,
if I don't
oh,
know
well-
the girl, I'll go outside. I'll be like, I left something in my car. I'll shit on the side of the road before I do
I've
that.
done that.
I'll take a shit.
I'll hike with girls and shit elsewhere.
I did this. One time, I was in New York City, and the girl was in it's a 1-bedroom apartment.
Hell yeah.
The girl was sleeping in the bedroom. I was like, the bathroom's too close. She's going to hear me take a shit.
Nothing worse.
I go into the fucking kitchen. I take a plastic bag and take a dump right in that plastic bag, tie it up.
Smelled awful.
I tied that thing up, ran out to the trash chute, and threw it out. And I was like, "That's how you take a morning."
Dude,
shit.
sometimes
in the kitchen, standing up.
I remember when I was dating some
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
Horrible.
Man, oh man,
Disgusting.
hey, this is why I don't tell people. This is why I tell people who are respectable citizens: don't listen to my podcast. Do not.
No.
Don't do it.
You'll hate
You're an
us.
adult. Don't do it.
Agree. If you have any respect for us, don't listen.
I don't know. I just I don't-
Sometimes with hotels, I'm like, dude, what hater designed this? First of all, it's a fucking glass toilet next to the bed.
yes,
Dude,
that's annoying. It's right there. How the fuck are we gonna? I can't shit.
I go to the lobby.
No, you gotta
go to the lobby.
You gotta go to the lobby. I'm not taking a shit there. One time I had a girl. I was like, I was going like I was washing my face. So you heard.
You always wash your ass, by the way.
like that. I always wash my ass.
Always. It's so
But
weird.
she goes like this. She goes.
He's clean.
I keep my
It's
whistle.
so weird.
I keep
Dude,
my
use
whistle
wipes.
clean, bro.
Use wipes.
Fuck you.
You know, that's a better point. They do have wipies that you could flush now.
I'll use
You don't
wipies.
wash
I use wipies, and then I make sure my shitter's
No,
clean.
hold on. Let me tell you what this grown 51-year-old man
52,
does. 52. He gets on the sink like a gargoyle
That's not
with
true.
his dick and piece out the front, and I see him splash water up his asshole.
I'm not admitting to that.
I've seen that.
I'm not admitting
Oh,
to
I
that.
don't know, 70 times. Out of you.
I'm not admitting that I washed my ass in the sink.
I've seen it happen many of times. I don't get why you just don't get a bidet.
I want a bidet, but you have to install it. So I'll just
It's
hoist
pretty.
myself.
No, you can just get you basically just buy the lids that fit your toilet, and it's
Yeah.
all the wire.
I just can't have a
know
dirty
it's a lot.
whistle. I
Yeah.
can't have a dirty whistle. No matter what, I have to. I get in the shower, whatever I do, I clean my whistle. My whistle's clean at all
clean,
times.
just in case.
Just fucking in
someone
case.
come up that rump hole.
I don't know why. I just feel dirty if I don't. If
I
have a-
refuse to wear light underwear. I had all blacks, camos.
Yeah, you're a lazy wiper, huh?
Just depends.
You don't
Sometimes in
give
a
a
rush,
fuck.
dude.
You'll sit on a fucking public john without putting any toilet paper down either. You don't give a shit.
You know what you guys think about the other day? I was on the toilet in Atlantic City in the hotel.
Okay.
And I was in the lobby. I'm like, there's a lot of
10,000 people have sat on that toilet.
mutants that are playing the slot machines
Yeah,
with one eye,
10,000
7 arms.
10,000 shits.
They've been sipping fucking pina coladas, just shitting all over this.
Yeah.
Here's what you don't think of. You think of your ass. Every dude tucks his dick onto the toilet. Think how many tips of dicks have rested on there, and you have nowhere else to put your dick.
Well, see, I don't
So
let
think
my
how many
dick.
dicks
I don't let my
touch that-
dick touch that part.
What do you just hold it?
I hold it, dude.
Oh, it's too much work.
I will never let the head of my dick. That is the worst thing for me. If I the inside of the bowl and the head of your dick
how many
touches there.
dick heads
Fuck
have touched
that,
that?
man. I'm very squeamish about other
I'm
people's
not.
poo and
I'm
pee.
not. How about last night at the store? Right, I'm in the back in the green room.
Yeah.
and I'm taking I'm taking
Yeah.
a piss, and Rowan walks in, and I come right when he's like, I think he's washing his face, or like his hand. He's doing something, throwing something away.
Rogan?
Yeah, and I'm coming out. I obviously just got done handling my goddamn Big Johnson.
Yeah.
this giant dick. Right, just got done
Take it easy.
wrangling.
Don't
it.
do that with your hand. Don't make it like that.
Like I come out and without a beat, doesn't mean, most people are like, dude, wash your hands. I mean, fucking me and him just fucking like it was fucking commando style.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't.
That's how all of us are.
I purposely don't wash my hands.
Oh, me
after
too. And I pray somebody
I
says
never
something.
do it.
Say something.
I did that the other day.
It's my dick, bro.
When
Say
I
something.
was shooting one of the crew guys, I take a piss, I walk out, he goes, "You don't wash your hands?" I go, "I don't fucking wash my hands after I pee." Absolutely not.
No.
If anything, I'll wash my hands before I touch my dick.
Me too. Or I'll
I'm,
wash
like,
my
really
hands
dirty.
when I walk outside the bathroom because I touched the handle.
I heard somebody say, I don't know if it's true. I heard somebody say you can get warts on your dick if you've been shaking a lot of hands. And ever since I heard that, you get paranoid. I'm like, what?
That's
And I'll
such
wash my
bro
hands.
science.
That's bullshit. I know. Anyway,
Those public bathrooms are intense, dude.
they're intense. They're intense.
Dude, I just feel like I'm in a straight up fog with this NyQuil.
I know.
I feel like when the python's at the zoo.
So bring up Sebucus. It's elderberry syrup.
Please don't.
Sebucus?
Please don't.
I hate when people have bro science. I'll tell you the two things that actually
Please
seem
don't.
to really work
Please
for
don't
a
shut down
cold.
the podcast.
No, Sebucus syrup.
How do you spell that?
Sambucus.
Oh, Sambucus.
Sambucus, which is a company that does
nature's
elderberry
way.
syrup.
I give to
Fuck,
my
it works.
son.
It really does work.
Yeah,
And
kind of.
then I do
You know
that
what else
with oregano oil.
You know what else works? Robitussin.
No, I know, but that's masks it. I think this actually. Look at this.
Sometimes it has to
Look
pass
at this.
though.
It's used for the common cold, the flu. H1N1 is also used for AIDS and boosting.
It
the immune
also
system.
used for AIDS. Wow, dude, I didn't know that.
Look, it's used for back pain. I wonder if
AIDS.
it works though.
Oh, and leg pain, sinus pain, chronic fatigue.
See if is elderberry good for colds. Bring that. I want to see how much bro science this is.
Elderberry good for colds.
Many people consider the elderberry plant one of the most powerful for preventing and treating colds and influenza and swear by its antiviral properties. On average, the patients who received the elderberry syrup saw relief of symptoms 4 days earlier than the group that received the placebo syrup. That's a big deal. I really actually believe in it. It works for me. I don't know. And I noticed it. It works
Take
for me.
real shit, dude. Real medicine. There's a reason why they have it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. You're using a look. There's no doubt. Like with my neck, I took 3 fucking Advil. Feel way better. You can say whatever you
Muscle
want.
relaxers, Flexar is
All that
fantastic.
shit. Way
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Flexar.
Flexor. Flexor.
Can you get it over the counter?
You need a prescription.
Flexor.
Yeah, those things work for a reason, man.
Well, also that
That stuff's good.
it's
I'm
like
sure
what,
to
it's
help,
like what
but
you say, and I've done a little study on all the real athletes I know, from Luke Rockhold to you to like when they almost all of them are like cryos bullshit, ice baths. Every one
all
of them.
day.
Every one of them. Every football player.
See what LeBron uses?
He uses anti-inflammatories and an ice
Ice
bath.
bath. Best athlete in the world.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Longevity career, yeah.
I'll go with that. Yeah. Yeah.
But if you dig,
Because for me, you guys know I take
sometimes
my
the
sport
placebo.
seriously.
Sometimes the placebo, though.
Placebo, yeah. Yeah. Where I just went with, I was just like, I got a long way to go with my jiu-jitsu.
Did you take privates again?
No, I haven't. I've been working. I haven't had a chance. I
Oh.
get texts from Higa Machado going, jiu-jitsu. Then I'll get a video of him at the studio waiting for me.
You gonna
I'm like,
show
I'll
up,
be
dude?
there, sir. I'll be there,
Better
sensei.
show out, dude.
Yeah. Love him.
Where were you gonna say you're going with it?
I don't know, dude. Just that I train.
wow.
Now, I got a question. We have to stop everything, right? We got to stop
Sure.
everything, don't we?
Sure.
All good? All good? You got little side satchels. You got little side satchels for peanuts or some pocket change.
Change, really.
Pocket change or peanuts.
Change,
On
ecstasy.
your, what kind of shoes are those? Those the Air Jordans?
These would be Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott's.
They're what?
Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott's.
Right. They're the collab or something with 6.
Wow. Collab. And that's an
Collab.
English word.
Now, let me ask you.
Collab. mate.
Now, the collabs.
Collab.
Those are the collabs.
Why'd you get Arabic with it?
Because I feel Arabic right now. Now,
Oh, this is what I was going to tell you. Shut your boomer mouth.
yeah,
Listen.
Yeah, there they are.
Here's a reason. Yeah.
There they are.
Yeah.
That's-
Go ahead and try and get those, though.
No, but
try and get them.
I will.
Please do.
I'm going to, but I want that side satchel.
Well.
Do you have anything in it? Can I check?
I have ecstasy in there. Please don't. It's
You got a little drug? You got some
bitches.
blow?
Hey, yeah, there's cocaine in there. Dude, what I was going to tell you is I have the perfect reason for you to start TRT.
I'm going
I have
to get
the
on it.
number one reason you should do it.
What?
Go to my Instagram, Chin, and bring up, what's his name?
How about that
Kumail
guy? I'm
Nanjiani.
so glad you brought this up because I thought it was a fake picture.
I can't tell you how many comedians have texted me and go, dude, do you think he's on stuff? I went, excuse me? Talking about the guy who's best friends with Batista?
Well, look, first of all, look at his fucking arms and his. I mean, look at the veins.
Yeah, that.
Who is he playing that he's this shredded?
he's a Marvel character.
He's got a great body.
Phenomenal.
I mean, I would never have thought that
And
guy.
I think people are, they think I'm hating on him. I'm not hating on him. I think it's so dope.
Dude,
I'm
he's
saying
got a-
I'll take
he's got a
whatever
great-
program he's on,
He's
do
got a
that.
great frame. That's a fantastic body. I would love to be built like that.
Well, he was born like his frame's not good and wasn't born with a frame.
That's a good frame. You know what I'm saying, though? He's got a lot to work with.
Nuh-uh. Go to before and afters. No, he was a super nerdy. Silicon Valley. Like,
Yeah, but I'm
not-
saying his ability to put on muscle like that is pretty impressive. I'm going.
Did
on
they
that.
have his workout on their chin?
Yeah. That was a part of the
I'm getting on
currents.
this. I want to look like that.
He reveals how he got ridiculously shredded. What's he say?
He probably never lifted weights in his life either. Like, he looked like when he was doing
That's
Silicon Valley,
him
he was like-
skinny.
He's, thin, nerdy dude.
He has small shoulders too, but his shoulders look huge now.
Not the bulk of, Here's the thing, though.
amazing.
Even if
He couldn't look better. Couldn't look
it
better.
looks phenomenal. He looks goddamn.
I'm happy with his forearms.
I mean, is he the sexiest Indian in the world now?
I think so.
What's his
there
name?
is-
Hassan
that's
Minaj, though,
That
is
was
up there,
him.
too.
That's him as Bryan Callen.
Yeah, you and him probably have similar figures. What's he say? Does he say what he did? I'm
I'll
not
just show
sure
you
like,
this
like, oh, I did a stack of Gold's Gym steroids.
No, he said he has the resources like trainers.
his name's
and,
Batista.
Huh? Yeah, obviously.
He did him and Batista are like really good friends.
Yeah, apparently they're best friends.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, no, I see. He's
Well, no, you're not going to get gains unless you.
especially not like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably put in a
I do
ton
those.
of work.
Nothing
He
happens.
did a ton of work.
Yeah, but
A lot of hard work.
100%.
I mean, to go from what he was on Silicon Valley to a Marvel fucking superhero.
In a year.
Dang, that's
I'm
insane.
so impressed. I'm so impressed.
Me too. I celebrate that. I think people thought when I post I'm hating. No.
Who do
think
I
it's
go
so
to for
impressive.
that without shutting down my natural testosterone production, though? I don't want the side effects.
I don't know why you're so worried about that.
I don't know.
You-
Shouldn't I be?
no, look at all the guys, all the old fucks you hang out with. All those guys around it, they seem fine.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
You could text Sylvester Stallone right now.
I'm getting on it.
This
Look
is
at
the
him.
craziest transformation, right?
By far.
That I've ever seen.
Can you
I
think
mean,
of,
he
can you think
couldn't
of
look
any,
better.
can you think of anybody else?
And also, by the way, he's working out the right way. He's got somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing.
Maybe.
Right? Well,
He said Marvel's paying for it too, so he has the biggest studio ever to pay for all this stuff.
yeah, and he's
They're
got
setting
the
him
best
up with
trainers.
big boys. But again, who would hate on this guy? Because
Hate on
if
him.
Marvel called you,
love
is
him.
like, hey, once you be the next Spider-Man, you got to put on 30 pounds of muscle. You have a year. You have unlimited budget. I'm going nuts.
Of course I am. I'd be all over it.
I'm trying. Can you think of anybody else that's made that big of a transformation? Well, Ryan Reynolds did for a while. There,
Yeah, he
Ryan
did.
Reynolds off two
Oh,
guys in a.
that's a good
point.
in-
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
was
he
it
did.
two girls, a
girls
guy, and
and
a
a
pizza?
pizza
place.
Go to
He was
young
skinny as
Ryan
fuck.
Reynolds. Then
Yeah.
he got on.
TRT, yeah.
He on TRT for sure. He on testosterone for Blade Trinity.
Yeah, he got huge.
That's too
He wasn't
young.
hurt. In fact, I think he was a little chubby kid when he was younger.
He
Oh
got.
no, he had a soul patch.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's back in the day, you know.
Always funny, though. Always had a sense of humor. Really, really funny.
Yeah, really funny. He's just skinny there, but yeah, he got jacked. I'm trying to think who else. I don't know. Hugh Jackman got huge,
Oh, yeah.
man, and older
Yeah,
too.
same
He's
thing.
older too.
Yeah.
But Hugh Jackman for Wolverine. Yeah, but you're Wolverine.
You know who had
man.
a huge transformation? John Travolta in Saturday Night Live 3 or whatever the fuck. Check him
Saturday
out.
Night.
Saturday.
John
Three?
Travolta.
Oh, Night Fever.
Saturday Night
Whatever
Fever.
the fuck it was. Saturday Night Fever.
There's
He had a
part 3?
huge
I don't-
transformation. He went from being, I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't know if that's a good example, is it?
No, it was one
You're
with,
just like skinny though.
no, it was pretty good. Like if you see him fat,
Like that?
there, he's there, and then, oh God.
That's him skinny.
Just like a normal bod there.
That's when he's young. But he went from, they showed his body there and they showed him before that, which he was so fat.
Well, he was
so
when he
fat.
was younger. He's fat.
Yeah.
Weird.
Stallone and Travolta. Look at back in the 80s when it was cool to have a headband and a tank top like
He has
that.
some balls wearing a headband on the front cover of People.
Saturday Night Fever. Yeah, it was the
Oh, Will Smith for Muhammad Ali got jacked. He got
Oh, yeah.
really
Oh,
big.
yeah.
If you go from Fresh Prince to Muhammad Ali, Will
Yep.
Smith, he was jacked.
yep. Yes, he was.
I can't think of it, but as far as this dude come from Silicon Valley to Marvel superhero,
You're making a good point. It might be the best. I've never seen. I was
most-
shocked. I
by
thought it was. I literally thought it was a.
oh, the dude from Jurassic Park, the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chris
Pratt.
Pratt made it. He was. I think he wrestled in college, so he was a. But he got fat, and then he got.
Yeah, he was fat.
But even that body's not, it's nothing near what Kumail's body
Keep
looks
going
like.
That
down.
body's probably natural too, though.
Who's natural?
Oh, that's fucking.
Who'd you
rough.
say is natural?
Pratt.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No?
Jake.
Ooh,
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal, but he's like, I don't know. That's super impressive.
Tom Hardy for Bane.
That's true. Steve Rudd, just skinny guy.
Paul
who
Rudd?
just didn't eat carbs.
That's
Tom,
Bane.
Tom,
right there.
Tom Hardy for Brunson. Or Tom
Oh,
Hardy.
Bronson.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy for
Warrior.
the movie you did, Warrior.
Yeah.
Christian
Oh, yeah,
Bale.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, he got
But he
jacked.
looks soft. He doesn't look
Oh
that
my
ripped.
God. Hold on. That was him in The Mechanic. Look at how
Yeah.
crazy he is.
How did he get down?
Oh, the
there?
machinist.
He's a maniac.
The machinist.
Yeah, he's a crazy person. That's why. He's a crazy person. Look
I
at
think
that.
he said that he ate an apple and like a can of tuna
Yeah.
a day. That's it.
Look at him.
He's a fucking
I tried
nut.
that afterwards too.
Dude,
Dude,
look at
he
him.
went from 180 to 120 pounds, then bulked up to 220.
Jesus.
Holy fuck. Keep going down, Jen. It's so fascinating. Man. Bradley
Your boy.
Cooper.
Yeah, Bradley's always been pretty muscular.
Oh, that's when he was
Look at
getting
that. Look at him.
Dude, I mean, Christian Bale, hands down. By far the best.
I don't know how he
body
does what he does.
transformation.
I also
That's-
don't know. I don't know how he's that
The
good. An actor.
discipline is insane.
I
insane.
don't even know what he's.
Think about the discipline it would
Yeah.
take to.
He said he goes. I resent the fact that he's always been.
That's a
really
Yeah.
best
good.
one. Yeah, he's just always.
He said I've always been ashamed at being somebody who put makeup on and made believe, so I have to make it hard on myself. Makes sense.
Drake.
Doesn't matter.
Nick Jonas. He did
he's
get
really
buff.
small. If they're really small, I don't respect as much.
And Gerard Butler,
Gerard Butler.
for sure.
He's a nice guy.
Jonas is bigger now. I don't like real skinny Jonas. I know it's healthier for him, but I like him in between.
He looks better there for sure.
On the
He's
left?
skinny. Goddamn.
He looks way funnier on the
On
left.
the left, he's a disaster.
It's such
He's such a good actor, though.
Amazing. I
this
love
actor.
him.
Kevin was always muscular.
Yeah, he's
Kevin has actually
small,
always been
so
in
it doesn't
shape.
work.
He's small.
Small, shredded, big deal.
He's about
This,
as-
I don't know what's going
John
on.
Goodman just always been
Explosive
fat, so this is a terrible. Now they're just running out of ideas.
Yeah, this
Carrie,
is nothing.
again, just always been
matter.
thick. They're just
Steve
talking about
Harvey.
people that lost weight now, not that
Steve
got
Harvey?
shredded.
Wow. He's so.
I mean, Jimmy Kimmel was used to be.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Moore's fat and fat. Jimmy Kimmel lost a lot of weight though.
yeah, he did. A lot of weight. Looks good. Handsome.
How about Joey Diaz was almost 400 pounds? It's like 280 now, I think. 270, 280.
I'm looking forward to getting ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I'm
On
going
MTV?
I can't wait to go on. Everybody's on TRT except for me. I'm the only fucking person.
But you couldn't do it on the Goldbergs or with old
Yeah,
school.
I could.
No,
I'll look great.
Is that no? It'd be weird. Your character, if he's just like really.
He's a
ripped
gym
and
teacher.
Jacked,
He's a
it'd be
gym
we-
teacher.
You'd have to write in the script.
He talks about being jacked.
I know, but you
the
couldn't
time.
just show up. You'd have to tell him what you're doing.
Yeah.
It'd be weird.
I think you can go on Samorlin, which produces your body produces natural human growth.
Samorlin?
No, that's not gonna work for you, dude.
Just
You
go
keep-
on.
that cough syrup bullshit. No. Get on HGH and steroids, Brian. There's nothing you can get on. I don't know what your trainer, Rudy or whatever the fuck. There's nothing you can take that's gonna boost that stuff. You got to take. Yep, cool. It's gonna do nothing for you. At your age, you need HGH. Talk to Sylvester Stallone. Take HGH and a shitload of Deca, dude, and shut the fuck up.
Not Deca, dude. Don't make me take Deca, dude. You don't want that.
You want to be jacked or not?
But you don't want that because
You want to be like the Marvel
I
guys?
might roid out here, and then we're gonna have a problem. Plus I'm doing jiu-jitsu and boxing. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be cool.
But you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Well, then you push me, and then I get froggy, and then it becomes a whole disaster, right? And then you got your hands full. I'm not saying you don't beat me.
It'd be
But you got, look at me.
It'd be
you got your hands full, right?
It would be you with roid rage.
I'm not done.
road rage.
Hey, then you got your hands full, right?
Maybe,
Don't
man.
interrupt when I'm talking.
Maybe, dude.
I'm talking. You got your hands full.
Hey, how many times do you think you have to go to Machado before he gives you your black belt? You think 4 more times and post on Instagram?
Fuck around, dude. Don't.
Dude, do you think if you get casted in Joker 2, you're going to get your black belt?
It's cast. All right, don't say casted. And also, don't make fun of my process or my journey. I don't like it.
You're right. Everyone's journey's different.
Don't like it.
Everyone's journey's different.
I'm gonna be. First of all,
yours
I'm
is the
working
same
on.
as Ashton Kutcher.
Keegan and I have we have a plan right now. I'm working defense.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So my defense is gonna
Hey,
be.
you know you're in trouble.
I'm Floyd Mayweather on the ground.
You know you're in trouble if Keegan goes, hey man, Ashton Kutcher's gonna be in here tomorrow and he needs somebody to roll with. You know you're getting fucked up by Kutcher, right?
He's
yeah.
brown belt.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
also 6'4".
Yeah.
He's also good. I heard.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, he's gonna fuck you up, dude. And I want to be there for that.
Yeah, for
So
now.
he can please
For
set
now,
that
for
up.
now, and if I play his game, yeah. If I play his game, yeah. For
see,
now,
dude.
if I play his game, yeah. What?
I just want you to get your black belt, dude.
Were you talking about fighting? You talking about jiu-jitsu?
Anything. Kutcher's going to beat you in it.
Be quiet.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, man. He got obsessed with it for a while. He can tell me he's fucking good. He's good. Is that Conor?
Yeah. Just side by side.
Conor McGregor.
That's strange. Oh, wow. He said he'd... Okay. That's Hegan saying that Kutcher would beat Conor McGregor.
In jiu-jitsu, maybe, because he's so much bigger. In just pure jiu-jitsu, I don't know that Conor McGregor's a wrestler or grappler.
Oh, wow. I don't want to partake in this guy. You know, Ashton Kutcher, I don't know how long he's taking. I'm sure he has good skills for a regular jiu-jitsu guy.
He's still an entrepreneur.
But when you're
still an actor.
talking, he's still a full-time actor, dad.
Entrepreneur.
When you're talking about the grind that Conor McGregor's been on,
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost.
But I
it's a
love
waste of air.
I love that. I love that about fighting. Like, to me, that's I love the difference. I love the difference. It's my favorite thing. I love fucking with you like that.
You were a little serious though.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
serious. No, I wasn't.
It's so
I'm
disappointing.
really not serious. I just like getting you going, especially about someone like Conor, because Conor's not known as a wrestler. But what people so just to show you that I do know this, what people don't realize is that, for example, like with Khabib Nurmagomedov, how do you say his name? Is Nurmagomedov.
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, that motherfucker takes everybody and wraps him up. And what people don't remember about the fight with Conor, even though he beat the shit out of Conor, is Conor kept him at bay for a while by controlling his wrists and stuff. Because Conor had brought in a dude from Dagestan in his training camp who wrestled like that.
You still got taken down.
he's been-
The problem is you watch it and you go, oh, Conor's just a boxer. Yeah, but you're watching him against the very best grappler in the world. So the
And
common
still
the
stayed
common
alive
fan
for a
goes,
while.
oh, he's just a striker. Hold on, the guy has got to the top of the mountain at 145 and 155. You don't think he knows grappling and
He's also a
wrestling?
hell of an athlete.
He's
also
just
a hell
a
of an
good
athlete.
fighter. Like his
Yeah.
gym, he's doing wrestling with the best of the best all the time. Jiu-jitsu, wrestling, boxing.
Does he give? I didn't know he rolls with Dennis and does pretty
They're
well.
best friends. They travel the world together and roll. Got nonstop.
Dennis is what, 170? Probably sucks down from 90,
Monster.
95.
Phenomenal grappler.
Oof.
Monster.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
Now, if we're doing a celebrity jiu-jitsu tournament, I'll probably take Ashton Kutcher against the rest of the other actors,
Yeah.
depending who it is.
Yeah. Yeah, all actors want every man wants to think that they could do something until they get. It's like, so this guy who was a wrestler, did he wrestle? And he told me that he couldn't hack it at Arizona State or ASU. And I said, why? He goes, everybody who was on that team never lost in high school. Like, everybody who made it in D1 like that literally lost like maybe twice in high school. They were all stars. They were all ridiculously good. That's why they're in that program. So he said, I was an amazing high school wrestler. And then I got there and I was just it was just
You're just a guy.
just a guy, just a whole different thing. Ohio State too. I just hung with two guys from Ohio State. It's a whole different thing.
That's
Different
all.
program.
That's all sports, though, high level.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody was good.
Yeah.
Everyone's the captain of the team. Everyone threw for 1,000.
Well, one of the things
fucking
about Last
touchdowns.
Chance U is watching that. But the other thing about
Those guys are fuck ups, though.
they're
That's the
fuck ups.
difference.
But see, to get through a D1 program is much more than just athletics too, though. It's also like being able to deal with the pressure, not being your own worst enemy. Not because there are a lot of great athletes that don't make it through the D1 program. A lot of great athletes don't make it to the NFL because they are fuck ups. You know, or
But so many
injury.
more guys do because they're not fuck ups. Those guys self sabotaging. That's all. That Last Chance U should just be called fuck ups.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just all of them are just complete fuck ups.
Yep.
But they're talented. But then they might not have a work ethic, or there's something that they just don't get there. And there's just too many. There's too many talented football players on Florida State and Ohio State who aren't going to fuck up the opportunity.
My acting teacher Jeffrey Tammer used to always do this. It didn't matter what the fuck he'd go, but you're not ready. What happened? And because there was a fire and my dog was killed and tears.
Doesn't
and he goes,
matter,
this is so fucking sad. He goes, I just want you to know in your sadness, you need to know this. Do you know what we do with people like you? He goes, Watch this. This is what happens. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I am so sorry about this. And I know I sound like a shithead because this person's going through something. And this is a good person right here going through a lot. And I do sympathize. But I want to show you what happens. I want to show you what happens. Because I feel like I have a little lump in my throat right now because I'm really sad for you. Watch this. Ready? Next.
100%.
I never forgot it. He went, next.
Oh.
And I went, that's right.
Oh,
everybody,
dude.
there are a bunch of guys like me waiting in the wings. If you're not ready, and that's life,
be
ain't
prepared.
it?
Dude,
isn't that life?
no,
Nobody gives two shits.
How about at CU?
Next.
How about at CU? This is my freshman year. There's a battle for the quarterbacks. It was close, man. Pull that great spring training camps, and everyone's like, God, who's gonna be the starter, man? Who's gonna be the starter? First day fall camp, the one guy came in a minute late.
What?
Came a minute late, and it was like right when we sat down, but the other guy was there 5 minutes early with his notebook, and it's close. And the coach Barnett goes, do you know what time it is? And he goes, yeah, my watch says it's 8 a.m. He goes, it's 8:01. And he goes, oh yeah, it says 8. He goes, well, we go off this clock. And he goes, Joel will be the starter.
That's it.
It's just two.
Just that.
Yeah, I was like,
Give me one excuse. Give me one tiny excuse.
And he worked out with us the entire summer, the entire spring, and lost the starting gig. Just like his watch was a minute late.
I was raised that way, though. I was raised by a dad that way.
Dude. I mean,
my father said to me, listen to me. There are no excuses in the real world. The boat is pulling
one
away.
cares. Yeah,
the boat is pulling away. It doesn't matter. The boat is, as the boat leaves the dock, you can't jump onto the boat. No. The boat's gone.
But I just remember this guy, I want to say, I just remember his face. Like, he worked all spring with us. We're waking up at 5 a.m., dirty dozens in the winter. We're talking summer work. We live together.
That's a
nightmare. And then it's like, dude, you might be the start of the CU Buffs. And then just like that, he's like, I know, man. If I just have a good game with this. And then you meant Joel's the starter. I was just like,
did he ever make it back to starting, though?
Nope, because that kid who he gave the starting position to took advantage and just balled out, and that kid just faded away.
Fuck.
When he had probably more talent than the other guy.
Fuck.
Just faded
I
away.
did that once. I was young, and I'm a fucking idiot. I was full of that stuff. I was full of that stuff.
Self-sabotage, you mean?
I was full of that stuff. So when people talk to me, it's like, listen to me, because I was the heavyweight champion of sabotage behavior, because for whatever reason, I hate myself. And I had a very good chance of getting talk soup when it mattered. Talk soup when it mattered.
Bring it back, by the way.
Okay, good, because it was back. And, I decided to be an hour late.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I'm going to be an hour late because maybe I don't deserve it and I'm a piece of shit. Yeah. They weren't there.
That's just not giving yourself the...
They weren't there. They had left.
Oh, yeah.
And I called my manager and he goes, Bryan, I wanted this for you. And they wanted it. And I was like, I'm going to get back in my cab and try for another 10 years.
Dude.
Yeah, I would have driven.
Well, I was listening to this. I was this interview with The Game, and it's weird how this worked out. And then I was shooting this other show.
Did he have his cock out?
No, he does have a giant. I wish it was.
I still can't believe this guy was willing to do that. I know. I've never actually been able to listen to his music ever since.
It's the fattest dick ever. But
really
so he's
weird.
in this interview, and he's talking about this big meeting he had. And just like real casual, he's like, yeah, you know me, man. I show up about 2 hours late. That's all. But then he just like, no one was like, hold up, but just kept talking to this big meeting that changed his life and he was 2 hours late. I'm like, yeah, that's weird. And then I was working on something else and they work with The Game. And I go, how's it work? Like, what's it like working with them? They're like, he's a great dude, man. But you just, he's going to be 2 to 3 hours late. No matter what, we set a call time. He's 2 to 3 hours late. And I went, why the fuck would anybody put up with that? Oh, but also
that's a form of saying fuck you.
But
and
him
here
as
I am.
a grown man.
It's a form of like nobody tells me what to do.
How weird is it that someone's like, dude, you're 2 hours late?
That's a chip. That's a chip. That's a weird emotional thing. You understand what I'm saying?
That's insane to me.
Yeah. I think for me,
you're just gonna work. Like if you're 2 hours, it's just like, oh, we can't.
For me, the reason I was always late is I didn't want to act. Like, as I look back on my life,
because you like acting, you like dedicate your life to it.
Yeah. I like stand-up. I like comedy. But what I realized is that so much of my behavior was the fact that I I didn't want to be an actor. I wanted to be a goddamn stand-up comic. You know,
But you came to LA for acting.
I came to LA to be Robert De Niro, Christopher
Yes.
Walken, Al Pacino, whatever it is.
And then you fell into stand-up, right?
I just realized I was funny and that I wasn't going to be working as much because of so many things. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I worked hard. I tried hard. I did okay. But some of it was just bad luck because some of it was getting shows that didn't go and all
That's
that
acting,
stuff. So,
yeah.
So it's not that I didn't work hard. I always worked hard and I always showed up, you know, but I do think that in your life sometimes you will say you want something and you'll fuck yourself up on purpose because it's not ultimately what you want to do. There's that too.
Constantly
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Maybe.
think about
Or you thought you were gonna do something. It's gonna be like you thought it was gonna go like this. It doesn't go that way. And they're like, oh fuck.
if you had a dad who said, "Hey, Brennan, I know you're built for sports, but you're going to sing and dance and you're going to play an instrument." Now, I don't know what would happen with you because I don't know if that would have been the best course for someone like you because you got a lot out of sports. You got
yeah,
work
a
ethic,
ton.
pride,
work
who
ethic has
knows?
always been there, even before sports was there.
Yeah, but I wonder with you. I wonder if you would have missed sports. I wonder if someone
don't
like
know.
you. I don't think you would
The
have.
trajectory, like who knows?
I think that you would have
went
put
this way,
yourself
so this
into like an instrument, the piano,
I don't know.
you know, improv,
I
theater.
have no idea. It's weird. It'd be weird to do that in Denver. You know, it's like not.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that you didn't grow up in an environment that supported that.
creative,
But if
no.
you had grown up in an environment that supported it, say in a New York family, a Jewish intellectual New York family
Yeah.
that said "fuck sports," you're going to be an artist,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
and you had a lot of support,
I'd be a gay man. Yeah,
you'd be just a giant
gay man.
artist. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd experiment with cock and with drugs and more cock and stuff, and
I'd
ultimately
be a thick Jared Leto.
You'd
right
be
now.
a thick Jared Leto.
Yes.
You'd be wearing clogs right now
and a dress.
and on my lap,
And a
and we'd
dress.
finally be happy.
yes.
Yes.
Living our truth. Dude.
Yes.
Living our truth.
Living our truth.
Let's go to current events, man. Hey, dude, it's the holidays. Sometimes people get sad around the holidays. I have an idea.
Yeah.
When you get sad around the holidays, you need somebody to talk to, not a friend,
Yeah.
not your parents,
Yeah.
not your grandma.
Yeah. Well-
Save it for a professional, man. But you don't have to drive anywhere. You can do it from your home, from your bedroom, from your cell phone. I'm talking about BetterHelp.
With a
bro.
licensed professional.
Yes.
BetterHelp.com is there for you because sometimes you don't know who to talk to, you don't know who to turn to, you don't know where to get advice from, but you want somebody who's a licensed professional who knows how to professionally counsel. It's done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's counselor network for all kinds of problems.
It's not a crisis line, though,
Nope.
bro. It's not self-help. It's a professional counseling done securely online. All right.
And you can log into your account anytime, send a message to your counselor. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses. You can schedule weekly video or phone sessions. You don't have to sit in a waiting room.
No, man. Plus, it's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is also available. Visit BetterHelp.com/fighter and join the over 500,000 people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. Friends Kid listeners get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/fighter.
Listen, if you're looking for stuff for your brain, if you're looking for stuff for your mood and your sleep, your digestive health, your support and vitality, if you need stuff in generally essential nutrients, if you want something for performance,
Yes.
your immune system.
Yes.
Honest got this Shroom Tech Immune. They've got
Yes.
Virotech. People swear by it. For performance, Shroom Tech Sport, which I actually use.
Dude,
which
how
actually works
about
my
you're not on
whole body.
TRT thanks to On It?
That's exactly
you
what I
won't
do.
shut the fuck
Why
up
would I need it
about
when I got
TRT.
creatine, when I got mineral electrolytes, when I got beta alanine, when I got total strength?
You
plus
also got
performance?
access to all their fitness gear, all their apparel, everything, dude. You want to work out at home? Cool. On It 6 can do it. You can start working out from just your goddamn cell phone in your living room, whatever you want.
You got body weight training, you got kettlebell training, you got steel mace training, you got streaming fitness classes. It never ends.
Also, what a great gift idea. On It supplements. Everyone's like, thanks, dude. Onit.com/fighter, 10% off the entire damn site. Enjoy.
Let's do some current events. I'll tell you, Kat, I love the way you look today. You are
thanks.
you're always very adorable, but this is a good outfit on you. Chin, thank you for covering your head as usual.
You're welcome.
Brennan and I were singing both of your praises the other day privately. We like you guys. You're very
We like
important
you
to
too.
us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're a big part of the show.
Thank you.
So I don't know how to pronounce this name, but somebody eavesdropped on private messages within southern Italy's richest crime syndicate, and they found that there was actually a ban on gay men joining the mafia for a long time that was recently lifted because one of the largest crime bosses within that syndicate found out that his son is actually an amazing drag queen that goes by Lady Godiva.
Godiva.
Well, I'm not going to tell the mafia what to do here, and I'm certainly not going to tell the Italian mafia what to do.
Hey, imagine being this fucking mob boss at the meeting. Like, I got something to propose. I know we've got kind of no gays in here, but I don't know, man. Just because his son just trying to open the door.
I call bullshit on this story.
Yeah.
I think this is a trolling story.
Barstool.
In Calabria? I don't think so.
Also, here's the other thing with the mafia. They're not going to do a press release that they're letting gays into the mafia.
No.
There's going to be no media on it.
No, they're not. And also, they're not.
Hold on. Nicola Garati told the Times that although homosexuality is still taboo among older bosses of the mafia, I don't think any real mafia guys can be talking about this. The source, the town mafia has opened its doors to gay members that mob boss living as fabulous. Man, a mob boss is living as a drag queen?
No,
his
the
son.
mob boss's son.
Do we have a picture of the son?
They said that the only search that they found under the name Lady Godiva for a drag queen was this gentleman right here. Wait, one more. Right there, but it is not confirmed.
There you go.
That's a handsome woman.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
a
rough
tough
one.
looking.
It's a rough one. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know if I buy it either.
No.
The mob's definitely doesn't want this press.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if they did allow it, I
They're
don't
not-
think anyone
yeah.
would have.
The New York Mafia,
Found
you
out.
couldn't be black, you couldn't be gay, you,
You can't have
couldn't be
anything.
a woman.
Can't do anything. Yeah, none of that.
No. I can't believe
They have
the
to trace
mafia is
your roots.
racist
They
and
have to
sexist.
trace all your roots.
Yeah.
To back to the motherland of
all that
Italy.
shit.
Yeah.
All that
the
silly stuff.
the city you're from.
So, come on.
You find out if your dad was a snitch. You know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm fucking Sicilian.
Well, at least you can't get in the mob now because you're a gay man, and
Well,
I'm proud of you, dude.
Thanks. Fuck, man. Damn, I didn't mean to fist bump. Oh,
I got you. You got
Fuck you.
caught in the gayness.
Got me.
What else you got?
So, Brendan, I think you actually retweeted this. Antonio
pissed me
Brown
off.
came out with a tweet saying, he's on this campaign, hashtag no white woman 2020. And I think this is alluding to the mother of his children. And a lot of people are saying that the only reason why he's doing this is because he's trying to start a career in music now that football isn't going well for
What a
him.
mess.
Wait, say this
He's
again?
just crazy. He's a little bit crazy.
So Antonio Brown went on Twitter and he basically said no more white woman in 2020. And people think that this is alluding to the mother of his 3 children. But ever since everything he's been doing with the sexual assault allegations, the terrible
Yeah.
shit that he's been doing in the NFL, now he's actually turning to make music. So he's trying to be a rapper now.
So he's not going to play football.
He's still trying to, but he's
I
coming
think
out
he
with a
could get
mixtape.
signed to a playoff team, but not. So he's just basically doing it to
You
do.
got to sign him to a playoff team. You got to do. I mean, can they do that in the middle? Can they draft
Oh, yeah.
him?
Not draft him. but
I mean,
sign him.
if I'm
Philadelphia.
yeah, just fucking sign him.
Dallas.
You can use him. His speed and his competitive spirit.
He's
Are
a
you crazy?
fucking nutso. He's a nutso. He ruins teams, like the chemistry and shit. Like he's a complete diva. Also, these sexual allegations are a little tough to deal with. And now he's doing this
Hashtag no white woman.
Can
So
you
are the white women the ones that got him in trouble?
That's what he's claiming, but I mean, the painter who accused him of
She's black.
yeah, she was
the
black,
trainer's black, too?
Yeah, the trainer was black too. So I'm not quite sure where he's coming
He's
from.
just crazy. I think he's just crazy. I wouldn't want him on my team. But he also can. So he's doing a music video, which you mean fucking terrible. He's doing a music video, right? A rap video, and he's making fun of hashtag no white women. Can you imagine being a white girl answering that casting call?
Right?
You know, I'm sure he's getting hundreds and thousands of pretty white girls, but it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
He's an idiot. What else you got?
Okay, so last week there were 4 large incidents with Ring alarms being hacked. And a lot of people have the footage ready because Ring consistently just keeps recording where the camera is located. Some people like to put it on the outside of their homes to see people with packages or people at the front door. But some people also like to put it on the inside of their home so they can see what their kids are doing. And the video that I saw that went viral was basically this little girl is playing in her room. All of a sudden, some Christmas music comes on and a man's voice pretends to be Santa saying that.
And talk to him. Is this the one where the guy was doing anti-Semitic things? Like, go tell your mom. It was. That's
a different one.
There's one where it's a black family and some fucking nerd, like some bad person, hacked into it. It was like, go call your dad the N word. Go call your dad. It was horrible, man.
Yeah.
But this girl, this is scary, man.
This one. This one's scary.
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus. I'm Santa Claus. Don't you want to be my best friend?
How weird is that?
That's terrible, man.
Yeah, the original video had a couple seconds after where he starts saying, "Oh, it's okay to go destroy your break your TV, do this, do that," and he's basically just trying to make her comfortable, let her do what she wants
Think
to
about
eventually
being
get her
that big of a
outside.
loser. You do that.
How are they tapping into this thing? They're hacking.
Ring
hack it.
actually
They find
doesn't know, but they
find out
hacked
your
into.
and get into your account.
That is a big concern right now because a lot of people use the same username and passwords for different accounts. So if they have the password to, let's say, like your Facebook,
Yeah, they get you.
then they'll
Use the same
try
one.
it.
They get you.
Ring
They
was
do
like, because
fake
people were
things.
like, dude, this ridiculous. Ring goes, well, they're getting your password. They can't hack into our system.
Yeah.
Or that thing's bulletproof. They find out your password. So you got to change your password. That's on
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible, man. But I got to think about that. So that's a grown man that did that. How weird is that, man?
It's weird. Fucking strange people. You got nothing else to do. Get into somebody's house.
I talked to a little girl.
I
Right.
bet that
little
guy's
girl.
great online.
I'm Santa Claus. They cashed the fucker?
No,
I don't
not
know
yet.
How they would tracing the.
I feel like Ring is probably working on something right now, trying to locate where the hacker signed in from an IP
wake
address,
up
but I
at
don't
the
know
end.
if
I can see you in
they've
bed.
had
Come on,
anything.
wake the fuck up. Jeez.
that was a woman, I believe, in Texas. She was
That's-
woken up in the middle of the night to a man screaming, like, "I'm in your bedroom.
That would
Wake up,
scare
get
the
out."
fuck out of me. That
That
scared the
would scare the
fuck
fuck
out of
out of
me.
me.
Right? Oh my God. That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
What else you got?
Courtney Cox. A lot of people say she looks just like Caitlyn Jenner.
I just saw her at the store. She's doing David Spade's where they tell celebrities to do stand up.
Oh,
so they do a celebrity real comic, and they have an earpiece in. Have you seen that? B?
No.
And then like Whitney Cummings and David Spade and Courtney Cox were in the back, like whispering jokes to them to say on stage. It's pretty fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like Courtney. I'm friends with her. She's good people.
But she's she made fun of herself here. So this is her post. There's a bunch of people saying she looks like Caitlyn Jenner, and then she wrote this.
Oh.
So she's having fun with herself, and there's some similarities.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's a little bit of vibe there.
Sure.
Sometimes the internet's right, you know.
Cutie pie.
All right, this is actually kind of funny. This caricature drawing. You know those guys? This is in Riverside. This is in Riverside. So this guy that
Yeah, there are guys that do look like that, by the way.
yes. So the guy that
First thing I'll say.
some guy sat down next to the character guy drawing, and then he did his picture, and then right at the end of it, the guy that did his picture took his money bag for $500. So this is the drawing of the guy that they're going after right now. This is all the proof that they have. Wow. So that's what he looks like.
Is that Jesus Trejo? I mean, what are you gonna do with that, man?
Very funny. All right, well, there you go.
There you go. Did you guys know about the controversy of Hallmark and the same-sex?
Yeah, Hallmark being a bunch of bitches, and that came out. They had two girls kissing.
Yep.
In their ad, and they decided
It's for a
to
wedding
cut it.
registry?
They decided to cut it, but then it came out that they cut it. Some people are like, dude, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Especially in 2019. What are you doing, Hallmark?
It was also just a peck. It was really fast.
And it was like a silly spot too.
Also,
So it
who
was
cares,
lighthearted.
man?
Is that it?
Yeah, you want to watch it?
Yeah.
I, Ava, wonder if our guests would be here on time
If we had a custom wedding website.
with our ceremony details on it.
And I, Taylor, would pick Zola to have and to host our wedding website.
Ours even matched our Zola invites. The whole thing was so freaking easy.
Do you think Zola could have made planning your perfect wedding easier?
We do.
I do!
We've helped 1 million couples plan their weddings with free
That was
websites
more than
was it.
back.
and invitations.
That was a deep kiss. I'm happy for you guys. If you guys want me to, you guys sure about this gay thing, or you want somebody to change your mind?
Yeah, I don't. Who cares?
Let me officiate that wedding. Prima notte.
But if you think about who fucks with Hallmark, it's like
That's a huge company.
huge.
Yeah.
So they're like, they didn't want the
It's a
backlash.
wholesome company.
Yeah.
Hallmark said that it
It's
was
all
just
business. Is it worth it to you? You know, they'll make more money saying they make more money scrapping it. I'll tell you that much. People are still conservative in this
but
country.
they put it back. They're going to work to put it back on air now because of the huge backlash. There's like 30,000 signatures to get it off by a conservative group called 1 Million Moms. And so that's what prompted them to get them off because they said they don't want controversy. So it has nothing to do with that. They just don't want,
the
controversy.
hassle.
But then now, of course, they're working to bring it back because there are 70,000 signatures to bring it back.
Two people love each other. I'm not getting in the way of that.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
I'm also not buying Hallmark cards anymore.
Does anyone even watch the Hallmark channel though?
I didn't even know there's a channel, but who's buying fucking cards anymore? What's that thing about a card?
I don't.
You text people
Never
these
have.
days.
How about that?
I don't even like getting cards. I think it's such a waste
do you
of
do
time.
with them?
Probably never have done that.
What do you do with them?
Yeah.
People still send me, my family stuff. I'm like, dude, just text me.
This is just going viral because I guess they're making fun of how Leonardo DiCaprio dances. And this is at P. Diddy's birthday.
Is that Leonardo in the hat?
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm more worried about
That's
the guy
pretty much
singing.
it.
He's just having a good time.
Having a good time.
But also,
want
he
him to
could
do.
dance.
Whatever.
No, he can.
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh,
that
that's
man
right.
can dance.
Really?
Yes.
me
He
see.
used to be a breakdancer
but-
back in the day.
They have him doing dancing at raves and stuff like that. He
he
loves that
nuts.
rave stuff.
Yeah.
Trance music.
Probably high as shit.
Yeah.
He's probably high as fuck. Just
Yeah. He wears a hood and just goes crazy with light sticks, I think.
He's great.
He
You
was,
do
at,
no
he was at
wrong
a
in
party
my
I was
book.
at last weekend.
Oh.
Dressed exactly that way.
Hat, coat.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
Damn, dropped
nice.
a bunch of names down.
I know. I had a long talk with Mr. Fox. Nice guy. I've always been a huge fan of his.
So talented, man.
He's so talented.
What else you got, Jim?
One more? I have...
I'll tell you about that story off air.
Can't
All right,
wait.
that's not the
Animal
one.
rights activist.
No.
James Eder.
It went away. So Tekashi 6ix9ine, he was sentenced to only 2 years, and he already served 13 months of it. So he's going to be out next year, 2020.
Damn, they thought he was going to get out today, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
even this is like, damn, they're giving him 2 years, but
He had 47. He was supposed to go
Yeah.
at 47
he did
years.
some bad shit,
He did
man.
some really bad shit. He was involved in a murder, right?
Attempted murder. He was involved somehow in that attempted murder.
The trafficking.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
now he's got a price
there.
on his head for turning on everybody. The biggest problem is that tattoo, those tattoos on his head and face are.
How about he turned down witness protection and security? He was like, no, I'll just hire my own security. The government goes, oh, cool, man. Yeah, you got this.
How are you going to protect him anyway? Their witness protection doesn't work with that fucking guy. He's got tattoos all over his face. He's very easy to see.
I mean, his face is already super recognizable regardless.
He's. I mean, what are you going to do?
Dude, but he's only getting 2 years, so 13 months.
Crazy.
Next year, yeah.
2020.
How funny is Charlemagne goes, if he...
Oh, yeah,
Have
he
you seen the
was-
Charlemagne thing?
yeah.
Charlemagne, you know Charlemagne the God with Andrew Schultz? But Charlemagne was on Breakfast Club because if he said, I forget what his deal is. He goes, but if he gets out, I will suck his dick. He said this right when it went down. He goes, dude, if he gets out, I think before a certain, like, if he gets out before 2021, I will suck his dick.
Yeah, no questions asked.
Just because of all the charges?
I'm just going to write suck dick.
Why is Charlemagne the God? Why does he call himself the God? That's so weird.
That's just his thing.
There's got to be some history to it, though. But yeah.
If he beat the racketeering case and he beat it, then everyone's like, you owe him a dick suck.
Well,
and he goes, dude, I was just fucking being condescending.
I don't think he beat it. He ended up pleading out, right? Isn't that what he did?
He beat it though because he was looking at 40 years.
Yeah, 47.
47
That's a big
years.
win.
But he turned against. He put a lot of people in
He
jail.
did. He was so
Doesn't matter.
forthcking with information. That's
yeah.
why they.
Dude, he
yeah,
snitched on
He's saying,
everybody.
he's saying like a canary.
Oh, yeah.
Well, by the way, if they look at you and you're a young man, they go, "You're gonna go away. You'll be out when you're 60."
What?
Oh, okay. Those guys are all going to be in jail and dead anyway. So
Look, if Tekashi 6ix9ine beats this case, I will suck his dick, and he doesn't even have to ask me. And now everyone's blowing Charlamagne up like, he'll be out next year. He beat the case. You're sucking his dick.
Oh, boy.
And he goes, dude, I was being fucking condescending.
good God.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Play that, yeah.
XXX is still alive.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Not worth it.
If Tekashi 6ix9ine,
Guys.
if Tekashi 6ix9ine beats this case, I'll suck his dick. He don't even have to ask me.
Shit. Oh my God. This is creepy. Oh my God.
It's not that funny, but yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
And then someone put, the king is being released this week. Y'all faves ain't ready. The charts ain't ready. Charlamagne sure as fuck ain't ready.
Is that his wife?
That's his
No,
chick.
that's Nicki Minaj.
That's Nicki Minaj.
Oh wait,
They did a song together.
Yeah.
his girlfriend looks like that though. She's like black and Asian.
His
mixed.
face is ridiculous.
Great. It's what the kids are doing these days. Face tattoos. Have you seen Post Malone?
Yeah.
He
Always
says
tired.
always tired, and then there's tattoos all over here.
I just don't get it.
I can see how you see that, Jen.
Yeah,
She's a hottie, though.
she's
She made some
freaking
bad
hot.
life decisions, though.
Which one?
Like
The-
the tattoo of his face on her chest.
The gang that he's fucked with and snitched on,
Treyway?
good chance Treyway, they'll probably get to her, I would imagine.
Oof.
Like, it's a nightmare for everybody.
Who are they?
He's fucked.
Who's the gang?
Treyway?
Bloods in
Bloods.
New York.
Like
In New York?
Yeah.
it's not a good thing.
Not
No.
a good look. On top of that, he has a baby mama and a daughter too.
That's terrible,
So-
man.
Is that tattoo real?
Yes, they're
Yes.
all unfortunately
Oh,
real.
my
She's hot as fuck, though.
She is.
Oh, she is stunning.
But those are terrible tats.
I know.
Because it's not gonna last, and then another guy's gonna jump on there and go, "You have to take those fucking things off."
Don't say jump on there, though, you know.
Okay, sorry, I get street as fuck.
She's super hot, but just terrible decisions, huh?
No, well,
At least he's making smart decisions.
yeah,
Look at his
he
face.
he's always made smart decisions.
Dude,
How good is he as a rapper or a musician?
Lyricist, maybe I'm just old. He's not shit compared to like J. Cole or Kendrick. He has some jams, but I don't listen. Like it's too. You know what? That's how I know.
start to realize you're
It's-
older.
No, it's too hardcore for me. Have you ever seen his video?
No.
Can we show Brian his? It's the one where it's all the Bloods and he's shooting it, and it's like they're all Bloods.
Let's just go to his page.
Oh yeah, that one. This
Okay,
is
this is?
this is a pretty funny, pretty famous one. You know what's weird? This is so crazy. You're such a boomer, but I feel like a boomer.
But look at my
right now.
face, like
I know.
But
It's
even
so,
I'm like,
look at the guns and all that. This looks fantastic, huh? Yeah, it's safe.
So
and he turned on all these guys.
his body's terrible. Here's what's he's the worst body ever. But here's the thing about all this. How crazy is it that he was making millions off, whether you like his music or not. I'm not crazy about it. Terrible body. He's making millions and millions of dollars from his music. All millions and millions of dollars. And then this dude, because he wants to live that gang, he was
Yeah,
never in a
he wants
gang
to be
before
legitimate.
this. Wants to live the gang
Legit.
life.
Yeah.
Well, he also basically signed a deal with the devil because he went to Treyway and they gave him like protection.
Who is Treyway?
The gang, the Bloods.
Okay.
Second time I've told you now. Keep up, boomer.
Sorry.
But they told him if you're in the music videos and you put us in your music videos, we'll protect you and like build up your street credit. So then he goes, "Oh, I want to be a real gangster." But all along, he's making money being a rapper, millions of dollars. Didn't need to do any of that.
It doesn't matter. He wants legit.
Because he wanted to live
feel
that
like
life.
a tough kid. He wants to feel tough. He
How
wants to be a
stupid
tough
is
guy,
that?
Yeah.
And now he's looking at prison for life, and he had to snitch on all these dudes now.
Yeah, that's
What a tragic story.
I know. He just didn't.
I mean, he's a
have
fucking moron.
Didn't have
What a
anybody
tragic
older
story.
in his life, an older man in his life, like a dad, to be like, "Hey, dude, excuse me, sit down for a sec. You're being a fucking idiot." God, let's start with all the 6ix9ine tattoos. Why is he called Tekashi 6ix9ine? I don't know.
That's just the name that he gave himself.
Tekashi.
His actual name is David Hernandez.
Go back. He's Mexican, I think.
Go back
Puerto Rican? No, he's Mexican.
I think he's Mexican.
Hey, go back to his page, to the YouTube. Oh, there's his page.
Yeah, there it is.
8.4 million subscribers. Damn. Isn't it nuts?
Yeah.
It's just such a tragic. Like, obviously, he's a fucking idiot.
He's a colorful guy.
It's just such a shit. I mean, you had it, dude. You want to be a famous rapper? You had it.
Yeah, but
now you fucked it all up.
There's a lot of there's a lot of self-hatred in there. I mean, there's some deep shit going on, obviously. Deep shit.
I mean, almost all his music videos, a lot of those have almost 1 billion views.
Well, say we will about the kids getting their faces tattooed, but the psychologists have done those studies on, like, the number of people who are suicidal who get face tattoos is really high.
They need to redo the study because I disagree with that. That's maybe back in the day when prisoners would get it and gang members would get it. Now it's a fashionable thing.
It may be a fashionable thing, but I still think that that's still an extreme fashion. Like, it's still kind of a big.
I think
step
they need to
to
update
take.
the research because it is now. It's trend. Like when you just think about tattoos in general, how many more
Who's
people
that
have
now?
it?
Lil Xan.
I thought is he dead?
No.
No, he just became a father last year. He's like 19.
Oof.
A lot of them are hardcore drug addicts, like prescription drug addicts.
Yeah,
I do know
there's
that.
a lot going on there, man. Let's see this. Like, just go scroll through these fucking people. Look at that.
You want to just go one by one?
Yeah.
A lot of them are fucked.
I mean,
well, here's the thing about Post Malone. Doesn't do any drugs. Smokes cigarettes and only drinks beer.
Huh. There you go. Now, that's interesting. That's
He
going
has
to be
a-
an issue. That's a swastika.
Well, I mean, it's the Buddhist thingy.
Yeah, I
too.
understand. Still a swastika.
Yeah.
Trippy red.
Well, it's become such a trend now with these young like SoundCloud rappers. This is like the face tattoo. It's a terrible idea, and it's this weird trend that everyone's getting.
Now that is just
Because tattoos used to be like when you see someone with huge like sleeves, they'd be like, "Whoa!" But now it's like nothing.
They have
now.
to one up each
so this
other.
is
So
this
now
is
they do the face.
That's how I stand out.
Is that no?
I don't know.
I
But
don't
I
think
mean-
I've ever seen anyone with a face tattoo. Went, man, that's sick.
who is that? That's
I don't know.
That is Lil Peep.
died.
I believe.
Oh yeah,
he
that's the
died.
one that passed away. Oh, this guy is crazy.
That guy's
He actually has that
legit.
tattoo.
Yeah, he's legit crazy though.
Yeah. Kat Von D.
I mean, at least she's a tattoo artist. God, that's just a bad idea. Wow, that guy got the same one as the
That is
fan
even-
got the same face tattoos as little Zane's.
Lil Xan.
Ban like Xanax. That's fake. That's real.
That's
That
the
was
guy
real?
who passed away. That's the guy who died.
Yeah.
What did he die from?
drug overdose.
It must be overdose.
I
Yeah.
think it's an overdose.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Maybe suicide.
Lil Peep. That's his name.
Yeah.
Suicide.
I think he used to date Bella Thorne.
Bella.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Face tattoo, just
I'm just trying to think what I'm gonna get.
face tattoo.
Yeah, because I don't want something that's. I want to get something that's subtle.
Remember, you're
Maybe
still
down-
supposed to get the 10 million downloads tattoo. That was 4 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Get a Lil Hayes tattoo. And then
Lil
show it to your boyfriend.
Hayes.
Yeah.
Lil Hayes here and Boomer down from here down to there.
What
And
else
then
we got?
and then how about just gay?
Gayness.
No, you know what I mean? Just gay. A lot of A's.
Gay.
Go from here, gay.
Like an arrow.
Or
that
no, I
it?
know.
That's
Better
it.
this. Guys. Right?
Just guys.
Guys.
With a Z. And
Yes.
the Z leading into the mouth.
Yes. Guys. And then just with a dick going right like there. Is that too much, do you think? Be honest.
Dude, get an arrow that says fuck hole.
Fuck hole or cum hole. One or the other.
Oh,
hey,
dude.
guys. Come see me this Saturday at the Celebrity Theater in Arizona. Me, Frank Caliendo, and Adam Ray. This Saturday, Phoenix, the Celebrity Theater, and then Boston. We still got tickets left for the Wilbur
New Year's, man.
Theater.
That'd be
New
fun.
Year's. I'm excited.
That'd
New
be
Year's,
fun.
New Year's.
I'm in La Jolla tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. That is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. La Jolla Comedy Store. All shows are almost sold out. Get your tickets now. That's the Comedy Store in La Jolla. Next week. Even though it's Christmas, but next week, Friday, I'm Oklahoma City. 2 shows just on Friday. That's December 27th. Then December 28th in Tulsa. I'm at the Hard Rock Casino there in Tulsa. 1 show, 1 night only. And then just hit the charts. New Year's Eve, I'm at the Ice House Pasadena. 2 shows, 1 at 8, 1 at 10. Me and some funny friends. Come pop some bottles. Bring in 2020 the right way. Those tickets going fast. Ice House Pasadena, New Year's Eve, December 31st. And then January coming in hot. January 10th, I'm at Foxwood Casino, Connecticut. January 11th, Boston Wilbur Theater has less than 50 tickets. Get your tickets right now, tfatk.com. Then I'm closing out January at San Jose Improv, tfatk.com.
I just got this from Crystalia.
I got the same text.
Welcome to Shred Zone.
Shred
fellas.
Zone.
Yeah. I'm going to write back, fuck you.
Yeah, cool, dude. tfatk.com for Brian and myself.
See you,
This
kids.
is The Fighter and the Kid. We're out.